What's up, everybody? This is break number 892 BD case of Bowman Chrome Baseball Megas. Got 20 boxes in the break. Let's go. Let's get to it. We are definitely hunting red rookie refractors of Nick Kurtz and Drake Baldwin, your two rookies of the year this year. Congratulations to those two players. Alright, we got 5. We got 10. 15. 20. Good luck. Alright, first 5. Good luck, everybody. And this be the night that we get a garbage pail kid. Come on. Alright, here we go, guys. Box number 1. Box number 1. Good evening, CPH. We have Harold Rivas for the Red Sox on the laser. That is Heinz Brito. Heinz Brito for Cleveland. Alright, our mojos. We got some color here. Excuse me. We got Ellie. Bubba Chandler. Bobby Witt Jr. 84 out of 199. That's Yariel Padilla for the Cardinals. St. Louis Cardinals, Yariel Padilla. All right. We have Cam Schlittler on the first, Juan Tomas, Ellie, Bubba Chandler, Bobby Witt, and Spencer Schwellenbach. All right, box number 2. Box number 2. All right, box number 2. Here we go. We have a red rookie refractor behind Kendry Martinez. It is for the Phillies. That is Mick Abel. Mick Abel, red rookie refractor. Nice hit for the Phillies. That is Dejin Macarez for the Giants. Here we go. Wilfred de la Cruz, Luis Angel Acuna, Lorky Rodriguez, Julio, Manny Cedeno. There's your Rookie of the Year, Drake Baldwin, Kendry Martinez, Ronald Acuna Jr., Christian Campbell on the meteoric rise, and Lawrence Butler. All right, box number 3. All right, box number 3. Here we go. Lasers, that is Jacob Christian for the Giants. That is Ramir Medina, Tampa Bay. Kendry Martinez first. Ronald Acuna. Wilfred de la Cruz. There's James Wood on the meteoric rise. That is for Washington. J.J. Weatherholt for the Cardinals. Carson Williams for Tampa Bay. Chase Meadroth. Jose Anderson on the first. Drake Baldwin rookie. Seiya Suzuki. Box number 4. right, box number 4. Here we go. We got Bubba Chandler, lasers. Red rookie refractor going to Detroit. That is Trey Sweeney. Trey Sweeney for Detroit. That is Juniker Caceres for Cleveland. Juniker Caceres on the lasers for Cleveland. Christopher Polanco for Toronto. Christian Campbell. Alario Farabas for the Phillies. Juan Soto. Elian De La Cruz for Arizona. Aiden Johnson for the A's. Matt Chapman. Our first auto of the break is Johan De La Cruz. That is for the San Diego Padres. Johan De La Cruz. Not numbered. Base auto. Mike Trout on the meteoric rise for the Angels. And Tarek Skubal for Detroit. Box number 5. All right, box number 5. Here we go. That is Devin Fitzgerald for the Texas Rangers. Cale Fountain for the San Diego Padres. Alright, we got Steven Martinez for the Yankees. Mookie Betts. Johnny Severino. That is J.J. Weatherholt for the Cardinals on the meteoric rise. Johan De La Cruz on the first. Freddie Freeman. Diego Torres. Cam Smith rookie. How about Kevin Alvarez on the auto? Rookie prospect auto for the Houston Astros. Kobe Mayo on the rookie base. This one is not numbered either. Next 5. Arizona vibes. Yes, that's where I'm at. Arizona vibes. Gotta send some Arizona vibes. Alright, next 5 boxes are out. Alright, box number 6. Box number 6. Alright, here we go, guys. Box number 6. That is Jordan Sanchez for Baltimore. Jordan Sanchez. That is RJ Shrek for the Blue Jays. Here we go. Eden Johnson, Matt Chapman, Christopher Polanco. There's Rafael Devers for the Giants on the meteoric rise. Ronnie Cruz for the Cubs. Roman Anthony, Shohei, Chris Rodriguez on the first, Vlad Jr., and Chase Dollander. Box number 7. There's your Rookie of the Year, Nick Kurtz. That is J.J. Weatherholt on the lasers. We have a red rookie refractor coming. Arjun Namala on the lasers. And our red rookie refractor goes to Milwaukee. That is Chad Patrick. Chad Patrick. Alright, we got Kyle Tucker, Shotaro Mori, James Wood, Bo Davison, Raniel Rodriguez, Bryce Eldridge, Roki Sasaki, World Series MVP, Gabriel Davilo, Walker Jenkins for Minnesota, and Junior Caminero. Box number 8. Box number 8. All right, here we go. Laser of Wilfred De La Cruz for the Cubs. We got a red rookie refractor coming for, that is George Lombard on the laser. This one's for Boston. There is Marcelo Mayer. Nice hit for the Red Sox. Marcelo Mayer on the red rookie refractor. Alright, here we go. Our mojos. Got Kochi Shang for the Dodgers. Fernando Tatis. Jesus Made. Chandler Simpson. Andrew Salas. Kochi Shang. Fernando Tatis. Jesus Made. Chandler Simpson. And Jose Ramirez. Box number 9. Alright, box number 9. Here we go. That is Cam Schlittler. Cam Schlittler for the Dodgers. For the Yankees on the lasers. Elian Pena on the lasers for the Mets. Alright, we got Luis Angel Acuna, Alorki Rodriguez, Julio Rodriguez, Juan Tomas, Mike Trout, Matt Shaw, Royelny Strop, Jackson Churio, Bryce Eldridge on the meteoric rise, and Juan Cabada. Box number 10. Box number 10. Laser of Neves Izaguirre for the Phillies. Neves Izaguirre. Kevin Alvarez for the Houston Astros. Kevin Alvarez. Alright, we got some teal coming. Got Carson Williams, Chase Meadroth, Jose Anderson, 296 out of 299. That is Wilfred De La Cruz. Wilfred De La Cruz for the Cubs. We got Luke Dickerson, Christian Campbell, Alario Farabus, Juan Soto. There's a nice auto right there. Rookie Edgar Quieto for the White Sox. 39 out of 150. Francisco Lindor. Edgar Quieto, 39 out of 150. Alright, that's our first 10 boxes. Two, three, four. Next 4. Alright, next 4 are out. So this is box number 11. Box number 11. Alright, box number 11, here we go. We got a red rookie refractor coming. That is Zach Cole. Zach Cole on the laser. Our rookie is for the A's. Shortstop, Jacob Wilson, second in the voting. Just like last year with the Yankees, rookies first and second, so did the A's this year. Andrew Salas. All right. Our Mojos. Ronald Acuna. Steven Martinez. Mookie Betts. Johnny Severino. Mick Abel. Jose Anderson. Drake Baldwin. Rookie of the Year for the National League. Kendry Martinez. Zaire Hope. And Yahil Melendez. Box number 12. Box number 12. That is Will Taylor for Pittsburgh on the lasers. Johnny Severino for Pittsburgh. Alright, here we go. We got Juan Soto. What is that? It's purple. Carson Williams. Chase Madrath. That is Yofiri Rodriguez. Yofiri Rodriguez, 94 out of 199 for the Red Sox. 94 out of 199 on the purple auto. That's for the Red Sox. Nice hit for the Red Sox. We got Bryce Harper, Christopher Polanco on the first, Christian Campbell, Alario Farabis. That is 18 out of 150. J.J. Weatherholt on the blue Meteoric Rise. Santiago de Leon to finish off the box. Box number 13. Box number 13. Here we go. Box 13. Manny Cedeno for the Yankees on the lasers. That is Royelny Strop for the Cardinals. All right, here we go, guys. We got some purple. We got a Meteoric Rise coming. Here we go. Jasur Gonzalez, Moises Ballesteros, Liebert Aponte. There's Dylan Cruz on the Meteoric Rise. Dylan Cruz on the Meteoric Rise for Washington. Jacob Wilson on the rookie. Corbin Carroll, Arizona Vibes. Angelo Marquez on the first. Hyesung Kim for the Dodgers. There is Charlie Condon. That is Wilfred De La Cruz, 10 out of 250. 10 out of 250. It is definitely miscut. 10 out of 250. For the Cubs, I'll go ahead and throw one of these in your bag for you in case you want to try and get that card replaced and fixed. It is miscut pretty bad for a numbered insert, for a numbered purple. As you guys can see right here, it's so far off, and then the number itself. So there you go for the Cubs. Box number 14. Box number 14. All right, box number 14. Here we go. That is Steven Martinez for the Yankees on the lasers. That is David Sandlin for the Red Sox. David Sandlin. All right, here we go. Cam Smith, Matt Shaw. There's Royelny Strop. There's George Lombard Jr. on the Meteoric Rise. George Lombard Jr. Meteoric Rise. Wyatt Langford, Bo Davidson first, Freddie Freeman. We have an Aqua. That is Kevin Alvarez on the first, and our Aqua is Ronald Acuna Jr., 279 out of 299. 279 of 299 for the Braves. box 2. Boxes 15 and 16. All right, box number 15. Box number 15. All right, box 15. That is Kenny Fenelon. Kenny Fenelon from Milwaukee. Ramsell Medina for Kansas City. We got some yellow to 75 coming. Steven Martinez, Mookie Betts. How about a nice Giants auto of Josur Gonzalez? Josur Gonzalez for the Giants. Nice hit for the G-Men. Got Ronald Acuna on the meteoric rise. Willie Adames, Freddie Freeman. There's Diego Torres, Cam Smith. That's Yariel Padilla. Our yellow for the Dodgers rookie. World Series MVP, 35 of 75, Roki Sasaki. Roki Sasaki of the Dodgers. Nice hit for the Dodgers. Real nice hit. Alright, here's box number 16. Box number 16. Alright, box number 16. That is Julian Barreto for the Giants. David Coronel for the Padres. Alright, here we go. Steven Martinez, Mookie Betts, Johnny Severino, Corbin Carroll, Dylan Cruz, Bo Davidson, Freddie Freeman, Diego Torres, Cam Smith, and Michael Koritz. Alright, that was box number 16. Box number 16. Here we go. Box number 17. Box number 17. Alright, box number 17. That is Yario Padilla. We got Christian Arguelles. And then our red rookie refractor. This one is for Detroit. Again, that is Dylan Dingler. Dylan Dingler on the red rookie refractor. Alright, here we go. We got Kyle Tucker, Shotaro Mori, James Wood, Bo Davidson, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Bryce Eldridge, Roki Sasaki, Gabriel Davilo, Roman Anthony on the meteoric rise, and Johan De Los Santos. Box number 18. Box number 18. Alright, box number 18. That is Diego Torres. And our red rookie refractor for Milwaukee is Logan Henderson. Logan Henderson. Lorky Rodriguez for Texas. We got Josur Gonzalez, Moises Ballesteros, Liberts Aponte again, Paul Skeens, Johnny Severino, Corbin Carroll, Angelo Marquez, Hai-Song Kim, and George Lombard Jr. Huh?
And then it goes for me.
Oh, yeah, if you want to wait. All right, guys, box number 19. Box number 19. All right. Here we go. Box number 19. All right, here we go. Our first hit pack. Just the laser. That is Charlie Condon, Colorado Rockies. Nice hit for the Rockies. And that is Luis Pena for the Milwaukee Brewers. Luis Pena, Milwaukee. First Mojo pack. Got some color here. We got Roman Anthony. Roman Anthony on the prospect. Shohei Ohtani. Chris Rodriguez on the first. How about a little bit more Roki Sasaki? But it's not. It's Yoshinobu Yamamoto. 25 out of 199. 25 of 199. And Michael Koret on the first. Second Mojo pack. We're going to start with a little Vlad Guerrero Jr. action. Vlad Jr. Aiden Johnson on the first for the A's. Aiden Johnson. We got Matt Chapman. On the meteoric rise, Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt Jr. And Dylan Cruz on the rookie. Dylan Cruz rookie. Box number 20. All right, here we go. All right. First lasers pack goes to Moises Marchand, Kansas City. Moises Marchand, Kansas City Royals. We got a red rookie refractor to finish off these cards. That is Kevin DeFrank on the first. Red rookie refractor going to the Dodgers. That is landed flat, guys. Sorry about that. Hai Song Kim. Hai Song Kim. And our last two Mojo packs. We got Jackson Chourio. Koshing Shane. Koshing Shane for the Dodgers. On his first. Bowman first. Fernando Tatis. Jesus Made for Milwaukee. And Rainier Medina. Rainier Medina for Tampa Bay on the first. Chandler Simpson. We got Roman Anthony. Shohei Ohtani. Christopher Rodriguez. Or Chris Rodriguez. And we are finishing the break with a Aaron Judge. Mojo. Alright guys, there's your break. I appreciate it. I appreciate you all being here. I'm going to get the stuff moved out of the way, and we will do a recap. We'll do a full recap. Here we go. Recap time. Alright. Sorry. Forgot to move something out of the way. Alright, here we go. Recap time. To $2.99, we got Ronald Acuna Jr. and Wilfred De La Cruz for the Cubs. We have Wilfred De La Cruz for the Cubs, miscut. So I'm going to send you this pack here to go with it. To $1.99, Yoshinobu Yamamoto and Yariel Padilla. To $1.50, JJ Weatherholt for the Cardinals on the meteoric rise. And Roki Sasaki yellow to 75. Our meteoric rises. We had Bobby Witt Jr., Roman Anthony, Ronald Acuna Jr., George Lombard, Dylan Cruz, Zaire Hope, Bryce Eldridge, Walker Jenkins, Rafael Devers, J.J. Weatherholt, Mike Trout, James Wood, Christian Campbell. Our red rookie refractors. We got Haesung Kim, Logan Henderson, Dylan Dingler, Jacob Wilson, Marcelo Mayer, Chad Patrick, Trey Sweeney, Mick Abel. Our autos, we had Josué Gonzalez for the Giants, Kevin Alvarez for Houston. We have Johan De La Cruz for the Padres. To 199, Yoferi Rodriguez for the Red Sox. And a nice rookie auto of Edgar Quieto, 39 out of 150 for the White Sox. There's your break, my friends. Hope you guys had a good time. Hope to see y'all next time. We're running this stuff back on Thursday. So I hope to see you there. Have a great night, y'all. Peace.